Football League. You get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Kansas City. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
Attack!
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, a 22.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, it's Pacheco. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding him in no game.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Looking to put a drive together. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Back to the 16-yard line.
Box it, 50.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, check 26.
Rodgers going to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now zapped right back in the other direction. And some room to work. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. from fourth down to first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Steelers.
Warren will try the right side. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second and 5.
Get 300. Get 300. Right on it. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 390.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. We're scoreless after 1.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line.
Jump, 258. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Second and 10. Now Rodgers. Now he'll tuck this and run. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They fire this one quickly to Austin.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. They run behind center with Gainwell. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, a run with Gainwell. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Here's 2nd and 10.
50. Hey, you block over here. Right on it. Hey, take 20. 318.
Here's Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Inside. 319.
To throw is Rodgers. Touchdown! DK Metcalf. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He's down only to about the 46. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy.
You realize you're playing the same guy from the last game, right?
Extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try.
Okay. So I'm like, I don't think he playing the same dude. But why are you going for two though? Why you gotta make the game like that?
Mahomes will throw for it. Now a run here off the
So, yeah, I don't know why you did that, bro. Can I ask you a question though? What was going through your mind the last game?
Definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone.
Because I know you had to be pissed because with that fumble, that last fumble, I knew that pissed you off.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Rodgers. That'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Rodgers with a keeper. And he will have the Steelers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now this time Rodgers will throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
For a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to have the football.
Same guy, same result.